What's up, guys, and welcome to episode 41 of Caleb's Collecting Corner. I'm going to be doing a WCW figure review. It's from the Gross Out Wrestlers line. I'm going to be reviewing Sid Vicious. He has a brain popping action, and actually it's pretty cool. He has little blood that pulsates through his neck, and shockingly, even though these figures are 20 years old, the blood in mine still kind of works, so that's awesome. There were two other figures in the line that were produced. One was Sting, and Sting had this mask you would put on him, and I imagine he had a switch on the back like the Sid does, and you probably click that switch and it'd go flying off him, and he had a little zombie face on underneath. And then they also had a Goldberg that had a spitting action, and I think he probably had like a squishy head, and you just squeeze his head, fill it up in water, and squish it out. I'll leave a picture of them included in this video as well so you can see what they look like. There also are two unproduced figures that I know of, one of which is the Bret Hart that was advertised in all the magazines and everything like that, but I've never seen an actual figure of it, not even a prototype. The only prototype I have seen is a head and torso of it, so there's some parts of prototypes out there of it that exist. And then the other figure is a Hulk Hogan, and I have no clue what the Hogan does, but he has the "you" figure out, and I don't know, maybe he pulled his finger and he farted or something. Maybe, having all that Ico Pro, he's got gas, gross out, But anyway, I'll show you pictures of those two figures in this also. But let's go ahead and check out this Sid Vicious. Alright, so this is the Sid Vicious figure. He's got a pretty gnarly face. His eye is completely bloodshot. His face looks pretty much like Sid did most of the time, pretty angry, and you can see his neck where the blood will pulsate. I'll show you that in a second. He is just massive, and veins popping out every which way. He looks like he is gassed to the gills. He's got boots on, black boots, his black trunks, his black elbow pad there, black wrist tape on both hands, and he has 7 parts of articulation: his waist, his legs, his arms move, and then his wrist move. Let's go and flip him over. I'll show you what he looks like on the back. See, he's right here. See, he's even got those veins popping out in the back. He's just massive. On the back, you can see his copyright stamp there, WCW 2000. Then here's this switch that when you pop it, his brain pops out the top. Pretty sweet. And then on the sides here, you can kind of see the blood pulsating a little bit in there. Not bad for being like 20 years old, but pretty interesting figure. Pretty fun for the imagination. I imagine this guy, if he was in my toy collection back in the day, I would just have him be like the champion and get beat by some underdog like, I don't know, Mosh from the Headbangers. Alright, on the left you got Goldberg, and then on the right you got Sting. So this is the Bret Hart, no clue what his action is. Maybe he had stretchy arms or something. This is the Hulk Hogan with the "you" finger pulling action. Maybe. Alright guys, so that was my review of the Sid Vicious Gross Out Wrestlers figure. These were released in 2000 by Toy Biz. I got mine a long time ago. Kind of funny, it was in this lot of Marvel figures, and I think this guy thought it was an Incredible Hulk figure, so I offered him $5 for it. He said, deal. Then plus shipping, it was $5, so $10 for the figure. Great deal. But I think these figures were UK exclusive originally, so they're a little harder to come by as is. If you're looking at getting any of the other figures, Sting is the rarest, and the figure for Sting, he usually ranges for around $60 loose. If you're looking at getting Sting carded, he usually goes for around, I don't know, $100 to $140, just depending. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong, but yeah, and Goldberg and Sid are the more common ones. You can get them loose for probably $35 to $50, or carded for like $75 to like $90, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Don't quote me, or go for it. Do what you want. You're watching this video. I appreciate that. And also, since you're watching this video, please like this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Always want the channel to grow, and you guys subscribing really, really helps it out. And I will see you guys next time on Caleb's Collecting Corner.